I got a selfie stick now, which I'm really excited about because I'm cuter further away. Good morning. It is Monday morning. And today I took the day off of work. I just got done doing 30 minutes of cardio. So I do 90 minutes of cardio a day, but I was on the treadmill today and I was on there for like 5 minutes and it felt like an hour. And I was just annoyed by being there. So I think I'm gonna do the rest of my cardio away from my house, or at least my building. It's just, I just wasn't feeling it. So I only did 30 minutes right now. I got 30 minutes knocked out. I still have an hour to get done before the day's over with. So I'm gonna come back while I'm here now, but I'm gonna eat something real quick and then go out to the gym. But you know, right now, you know, I just wanna just explain something to the world, because I think a lot of times people don't really realize how much time goes into prep. And when you're working a full-time job and you're prepping, it's, you know, prepping is like a part-time job to full-time job commitment. And, you know, and I went out with a friend on Thursday, then, you know, I had a job interview on Friday and an all-day meeting, and then I went out again Saturday night, and I was gone all day Sunday. And here we are Monday, and I'm coming back to get something to eat, and there's no food. I'm not like blaming people for inviting me out. I know I'm amazing. You want to see me. The point being that, you know, things like this really kind of just set me back a little bit. And, you know, I used to kind of get into a funk about it, and I used to be, you know, running around like Godzilla, all mad, throwing shit around and cussing. But you know, I realize that it is what it is. I'm a little bit behind schedule. It's Monday. Luckily I have the day off so I can kind of catch up and cook. But you know, this kind of thing happens. If you know somebody who's prepping and they're like, well, I can't because I'm prepping, don't be that person that says your workout's only an hour and a half. Can't you come outside after that? It's not just going to the gym, it's everything that comes along with it. It's being prepared, taking your food with you everywhere you go. Like, I joked around with the gym the other day because every time we leave to Wisconsin, we're like packing stuff. I'm like, this must be what it's like to have kids, just bags and bags of stuff. I'm like, it takes 10 minutes just to make sure I have everything I need to eat for the whole day. So right now I'm about to eat some suspect meat. We don't know if it's old or not. So I'm gonna eat it anyway in the hope that I don't get sick. But we got the fish here thawing out, so we gotta get that done. So another thing I want to mention is I posted some videos last week of me working out. Got some good shots in, and Jim kindly let me know that my weight was whack. And I'm like, and I saw the video and I'm like, well, I added weight. That was just the second set. And he's like, no, you could do more. And you know, being honest with myself, I could do more weight, but I'm really worried about injury. My coach let me know the same thing. You know, she's like, you could be doing more weight. You're a lot stronger than you think. And I realized that, you know, injury is a real concern for me. I mean, you know, started in 2011, I always wanted to compete. Like, this is my third attempt at, like, you know, having a date and being like, yes, I'm doing this show, and then it turning out not so great. So I'm just really, really concerned. You know, I just don't want to take any chances right now. I'm kind of tiptoeing around my workouts, like, just don't fuck it up. I just want everything to go smooth, but that really is not doing me any justice. It really isn't. I really should still be pushing hard in the gym. So today I'm gonna do some legs. I'm gonna do some heavy, for real heavy, real life heavy, and just kind of, you know, get that worry out of my head. I can't be afraid of getting injured and it's costing me results, you know. So that's another thing I kind of want to mention, and get some heavy sets in today after I eat this suspect meat. And then I'm gonna finish up my 30 minutes of cardio. Then I only have 30 minutes of cardio left for the end of the day. Hopefully I'll get caught up on all this meal prep, and you know, that's pretty much what I'm expecting my day to look like. Hopefully I can take you guys along, show you some of the things I'm doing on my day off. But catch you in the next clip. Ta-da! It's my mystery meat. It's not mystery meat, it's turkey, but I don't know if it's good. This is whack. This is messed up. But this is all I had. So I'm actually gonna put this back in the microwave for like another 30 seconds because I'm scared. So I just got done with my workout, and I talked to you guys a little bit on my walk home. So I realized that I usually film like this so I can pretend that I'm not vlogging and people don't look at me like I'm crazy. But you guys are probably tired of looking up my nose, so I decided to get over myself and do this. You're welcome. I just want to briefly go over how it went. Like I said, I was going to try to lift heavy, and I did pretty good. My what is that? My right knee is kind of achy a little bit, so I kind of eased off the gas pedal some. But I think for me, it's really a confidence thing. Like, I know that I intellectually understand that I can lift heavy, but I just get so nervous, especially when I'm putting on a bunch of weight and I lift it. And when I first lift it, it's like, oh shit, this is really heavy. And I try to take it off, or like I'll add some weight, and then I'll just kind of be like, nah, I can't do that much. It was really a confidence thing. So I just kind of went easy. I started with a decent weight and just added a little bit, only a little bit at a time, to really help build my confidence with it. But that's something that I really struggle with, not only in the weight room, but with everything. Kind of offer a different perspective on this whole journey because I've lost a ton of weight, so I'm really kind of experiencing this in a very different way. And one of the things that's been happening a lot recently is I've been getting like a lot of compliments on the way that I look. Like, people will kind of stop me at the gym and they'll be like, oh, you know, you look amazing. Or, you know, yesterday I went to the bridal shower, and I mean, I got people were like, oh my God, you look amazing. And it's really bizarre to hear that, because when people first say it, my first reaction is like, talking about me? But it really is, you know, it's something I got to get used to, because I'm not, I mean, obviously you don't get compliments in the gym when you know, fatter than that thing and you running on a treadmill, or, you know, doing squats. You get people coming up to you and telling you you're doing it wrong, you need a trainer, and all of that stuff. So it's like living in a completely different world. I'm in the Windy City. It's very windy. Those are just some of the things that I kind of am feeling going through this. This is insane. This is how I lost my jacket. This right here. Rocks like being thrown in my face. It hurts. Yes, this confidence is something I really have to work on. And although losing all of this weight and everything and going through this whole process has given me a lot of confidence, it still hasn't, you know, still something that is just always there, something I always have to work on. And my, you know, doubting myself in the weight room is definitely one of the ways it shows itself. And I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if other people go through it too, but, you know, that's definitely area for improvement. The cod is done. morning. It is, what's today? Wednesday. And about like 6 o'clock, I'm getting ready to go do some lifting. I'm standing outside on the balcony because Jim is still asleep and I don't want to wake him up. I kind of wanted to talk to you about some things that are on my mind with this June 24th coming up. It's like it's pretty frustrating to deal with. I know I keep bringing it up, and I know it's not really rational to be upset about it because there are shows all the time, and you know, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. It's not like I'm not doing it. I'm just postponing it. But it's just like this nagging thing in my head that, you know, it's like, why can't I get this done? This is attempt number 3. And sometimes I feel kind of angry with myself for having, you know, start where I started. And I go through periods where I'm like mad at myself, and sometimes I'm, you know, jealous of other girls. If I'm being honest, I'm jealous because, you know, I see girls getting on stage, you know, they're looking amazing, great competitors, and I'm just like, I just started so far behind the starting line. And I get mad at myself for even letting myself get to the point that I had to lose, you know, 50 plus pounds before I could even think about training for a show. And so that really sucks. And like I said, you know, there's just like a tinge of jealousy who have been athletic their whole life because, you know, I haven't, and I feel sometimes like, well, you know, I'm dedicated and I'm working hard and I'm fucking tired, but I still just, why can't I just get this show done? You know, the first time I was sick as a dog, and then picked myself up and to try again, only to be pulled from the show. It's like it's irritating. That's the only way I can really describe it. Just really irritating. And you know, I can't help but think that I'm doing something wrong, or I'm not working as hard, or maybe it just isn't for me. I mean, it's just all kinds of things just go through my head when I'm in this space, which I am this morning. It's how I woke up this morning. You know, this is just part of it. I try to remain positive. It's a beautiful day. Let's see. I got a lot going on today. I'm doing a fitness video for work. Just kind of going over some exercises going over some things you can do to prevent bladder leakage. So it should be good. I really do enjoy doing like these types of things. So I'm hoping that'll kind of lift my mood a little bit. It's getting lifted just thinking about doing it. It should be really fun. You're doing that at 4. I'll try to get someone to record some behind the scenes actions if I can, so you guys can get a glimpse of that, how much fun I have at work. Not every day, but days that I get to do little fitness stuff, it's pretty cool. And I'm about to go to the gym right now and train shoulders, and just kind of try to talk myself out of this funk. I'm kind of doing everything I can to feel like not like totally off the wagon come that date, because I'm already starting to feel like that, and I know that as the day becomes closer, I'm going to be even worse. So I guess I can feel good about that. I did yesterday was Jim's birthday, so you know we had some cheats on Monday, so I had a little bit of fun. But I'd already been planning on doing that, you know, kind of celebrating his birthday. But you know, other than that, I've been pretty good training, sticking to my diet and stuff like that. So you know, see how it goes. It is tough to kind of deal with this kind of thing. And I'm not saying that because I was overweight that my struggle is more or less, you know, difficult than the next girl's struggle, because to be honest, we all work hard and we all have our own personalized of crap to deal with. It's like this is prep is going to suck for Leah and it sucks different for different people. So not, you know, I don't want you to think I'm diminishing anyone else's hard work, you know, people who have come from an athletic background, but it's just one of the things that, you know, I deal with. But we all work hard. We all have to deal with this kind of thing. We have to deal with our personal demons. So if you ever want a mental toughness battle, you know, you get two options. I'd say the military or some type of pretty ambitious athletic endeavor, because those things really do test your mental limits. But they make you better. So we just push forward anyway. That's why we do this stuff, because we love it. You know, we love the way it makes us feel at the end of the day. So that's it. That's my spiel for the morning. I got to get going. I got to scat to this gym so I can come back and do something to my face so I don't look like I just crawled out of the basement of a fluorescent gym and did this video. I have to look like a normal person today. So I will catch you guys later. So it's meal time, and the avocado that I had at home, well, really close. Well, the avocado that I had at home is not ripe. So I had to go to Protein Bar to get some avocado. Let me show you how they do me, right? The first time I left my avocado at home, they gave me this nice side size of avocado. And I got 2 of these for $3. And it was actually too much avocado because I'd eat a half for one meal and another half like 2 meals later. Today, I go in there to get avocado and they hand me this for $1. This is, what am I supposed to do with this? So, that's how they do me. Y'all bogus. Make up your mind. Is this a side? Or is this a side? Because this does nothing for me. I should have got like 3 sides, because this don't do nothing for me. This is what I need in my life. And I was in a rush because I was supposed to eat at 10:30 and it's 11:30, so I just didn't even want to argue with them. I just snatched it and ran. Maybe I'll go back and get asking for 6 of these, because whatever. Things you go through when you're not prepared. See, don't be like me. Be prepared. They got it scooped in this little ball, this little spoon ball thing. I don't even know what that is. It's just petty. That's petty. I'm getting ready for this video, and I'm going over my lines, and I'm super, super nervous. But I'm cute though. She's gonna mess up my curls. They get poofy when you brush them.
No, this has to go up. This cannot stick out looking like a 3rd grader.
It's part of the charm.
No, it's not. It's just this one.
She brought a whole brush over here. That just makes me more nervous because now I think I'm ugly.
You know, you look beautiful. This can be a part of your charm. Since you like that piece.
Well, this is my good angle, so I'm gonna tell Alex to get this side. Yeah. I'm here. I'm so nervous. I just got done with my video thing. I was so nervous, but it was so much fun. It was so much fun, and I think I did pretty good. So stay tuned to see what that looks like. I'm headed to an appointment right now, and then after that, go home, go to sleep, you know, that type of thing. But I'm in a good mood. It really lifted my mood. At home and doing some work. This is so good. 0 calorie soda. Keeps me motivated, but not really. So I'm playing a game with myself today because I don't have a life. And these are the kinds of things I do when I feel like nothing is really going on and life is kind of stale, just doing my usual training, going to the gym, eating, blah, 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 blah. When that's a little too bland, I come up with mini missions, like I said, because I have no life. But I have this 32-ounce water bottle, and I'm going to drink 5 of these today. This is number 3. And it is 12:38. So I got some time, but I'm gonna try to drink 5 of these. It's kind of like a game, and I'm playing with myself. Also, I want to show you, this is why I'm stressed out. Look at my desk. It's a complete mess. It's horrible. That's why I'm stressed out, because of this. So I'm also gonna get that done. That's my other mission. 2 missions. 5 in the cleanup this garbage. All clean. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. I can focus now. It's a slow day, can't you tell? This is my favorite meal out of all my meals on my plan. 2 ounces of turkey, ground turkey, 150 grams, or 155 grams of strawberries, and 3/4 cup of oatmeal. I have quite a bit to run my mouth about while my water is boiling for my oatmeal. First things first, I have good news. I am finally out of the 150s. Finally. It only took me like 30 years, no big deal. But that's really exciting because I was in the 150s for a while and I was really struggling with that and getting pretty mad about it. Second thing, I will officially start training people part-time, and I have mixed emotions about this one. Part of me is really excited that I'll be training people because I'll be getting some experience. My main issue with this, well, not my issue with this, but I'm kind of feeling some anxiety about whether or not it will fit into my schedule. Right now, I'm very busy with my own training regimen and working full-time and vlogging. So I'm, having a little bit of anxiety about whether or not I'm going to burn out. But I'm gonna give it a shot, hope for the best. Get to work with people and meet people and help people reach their goals. So that's always a great thing. That's always my mission anyway. What else did I want to run my mouth about? Oh, today my alarm clock did not go off. That is my story, and I'm sticking to it. My alarm clock didn't go off, so I didn't get up in time to do my usual 2-hour workouts in the morning. I typically work out in the morning for 2 hours, and then I just finish up what needs to be finished up at night. I don't like to leave an entire thing to do at night because after work is when I'm tired. I'm there's more room for me to slack off in the gym and to just skip it all together because I've already had a whole day versus doing it in the morning. I'm good to go. I get it all done. I get it knocked out. So today I was only able to knock out 30 minutes of cardio. So I still have an hour of cardio to do and at least an hour of lifting. Good thing is it's high carb day, so I can get in a good lifting session. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get a little creative. I might do 30 minutes at work, or I might do 30 minutes of cardio at work, or yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I gotta get creative today. Maybe I'll train at a different gym. I'll probably train at a different gym just to break up the monotony. Just get a little creative so I can get through this day. That is all. Those are all the updates for now. Yesterday was a fail. I did not drink 5 of those water bottles, so I'm going for 6 today because that's just the kind of person I am. I didn't do 5 yesterday, so today we gotta do 6. That's my new mini mission, and I probably come up with another mini mission just because life is not full enough. So I was trying to wait until the loud office people stop talking
We make it
because
real.
they're always loud
We make it real.
in my videos.
I got a banana.
This is Sandy. Say hi, Sandy.
Hey,
She has a banana. That's me. That's all me. You know, I got her eating bananas and stuff. Anyway,
Oh wait, you vlogging?
I have
she vlogged it.
Dunkin'
I got some
Donuts.
oatmeal.
Okay, so she has oatmeal.
Oh.
The oatmeal, and they got their water.
Right.
Just want to say hello. These are all the loud people. All the loud people. Guest appearances again.
On Flizzy.
So I got some Dunkin' Donuts. I usually get my Starbucks, but Dunkin' Donuts is cheaper and they're a little bit faster. So there's your customer review right there. And you know, Friday we can compromise. We can compromise for Dunkin' Donuts on Friday, but on Monday I need my Starbucks. But you know, life of a broke girl, gotta save some money and do what to do. So I wanted to talk to you guys because I have really, really bad mornings, and I'm not trying to diminish other people's prep, but it is a struggle trying to prep and work full time when you have to be at work. You know, you work a 9 to 5. And my mornings are very chaotic. I'm like Tasmanian devil tearing through my house every morning trying to get my food together, trying to pack my bags, make sure I have my workout clothes for after work, and you know, running from the gym to the house. I mean, it is super chaotic. So I'm really going to try and do everything I possibly can the night before. That's going to be my new mini mission. Remember we talked about mini missions yesterday because I have no life. So now I have this new mini mission that I'm going to do. I'm going to just start doing everything the night before because, I mean, I get it done, but it always feels like chaos. And I think that it's really, you know, starting to wear on me mentally, and it's making it way more rough than it needs to be. I just wanted to mention that because I'm in such a bad mood when I come to work in the morning. It's just because my mornings are just so hectic. I wake up and then don't let me miss an alarm. Then I'm jumping out of bed, running to the gym. And I don't want it to be like that anymore because, you know, I don't want to be a shitty person from like 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. You know, who wants to do that? It's kind of ridiculous. But today I got saved by summer hours. Oh my God, oh yes. Because I was supposed to, so I was rushing this morning and I had like 2.5 minutes, right? I'm scraping, we're talking about minutes here. That's how close it is every day. Seriously, it's a mess. And I'm scraping and I'm trying to hurry up and pack my food. I was like, damn it, I don't have enough time for my last meal. I only have time to pack 2 meals. I gotta go, like yesterday. I ran out the door and luckily today we'll get off at 1 p.m. So that's just enough time for me to get in the 2 meals that I packed and I can go home and have my real food. And you know, it's important for me, and this could be very OCD of me, you know, maybe I'm not really being realistic, but it's important for me to have everything spot on. I'm that person, if everything's not A, B, C, D, let's go, knock it out, I'm irritated. So, and it's even more important when you work full time to be prepared and to have that stuff go as smoothly as possible, because your day is already long from commuting to work and just living life in general, doing laundry and shit. But adding on having to train for hours and meal prep and all that stuff, it's just really important for everything to be right. And I just want everything to be right, because if it's not right and I get on the scale and I didn't drop the weight I need to drop, then I'm like, well, I feel like crap. I feel like really bad about myself. Just wanted to mention that. Sit here and sip my Dunkin' Donuts. And be great. That is all. My neighbor Vamika didn't get to say her good morning to you guys. Hi, neighbor.
And good morning.
What healthy thing are you eating today?
I have a banana,
Banana.
apple,
Apple.
and a nectarine.
And a nectarine. She's not gonna eat that all at once. That's too much sugar.
No,
But
I'm not.
it's good.
No, I wasn't.
But in a day, that's good stuff.
Yeah. If I was
Perfect.
gonna eat it, not all at once. Too much sugar.
Saved by summer hours. I got my 3 workouts in and I'm home and it's only 4:30. Saved. I feel so good right now, even though I'm not smiling, but I just feel so relaxed. Like, oh, finally I can breathe. We're gonna have half days on Friday until Labor Day weekend, I believe. So those 4 hours that I'm gonna get back every Friday is really going to make a huge difference. It's amazing. Let me just rant here for a second. Just listen. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Do you ever see someone in public eating some shitty food and you think to yourself, you lucky bastard? Because that's what I think when I see people just casually chewing on goldfish as they wait for their Uber or whatever the hell it is they're doing. I think, do they know how lucky they are? I really hope they're enjoying this food that they're eating. That shit's good. I mean, goldfish are good. I remember when I was heavy and I ate shitty food all day, every day. And I never enjoyed it. It was just a part of my diet. It was just chewing food like a cow. And now, if I get a cracker, I'm like melting. I'm like, oh, this cracker is just amazing. Why am I telling you this? I'm not telling you to go eat crappy food, obviously. I'm telling you this because to slow down. Enjoy what you consume. Think about, what you put into your body. There should always be a why. Don't just eat just to eat. Because you're lucky to be able to be tasting these flavors and just take it in. My favorite thing is, oh, was that pizza good? And it's all right. And I think, but you ate it. That wasn't good. I don't know. I could eat something crappy, and I've eaten things that are not good, but it's good to me because It's not broccoli. Those things are privileges. Those shitty foods are privileges. They really are. So I'm not telling you to go eat crap. I'm just saying, why can't we just be more mindful of the things that we eat? One thing that this has taught me, well, some people might argue that I've developed an eating disorder from bodybuilding, and that many people do develop eating disorders, but I beg to differ. I think that it just gives you a very different relationship with food, and it's something to think about. You know, don't just grab whatever, a bag of M&Ms because you're at the checkout. You don't even want that. You don't even want it. You're not even gonna enjoy it. I mean, man, something to think about. That's my rant. That's my rant because I just get so jealous. That's what it is. I'm just jealous. I'm jealous when I see people who can eat things that I want to eat because I can't eat them. Confessions of a hungry girl. The life I live.
It's Saturday morning. I just woke up and I slept so good. Between yesterday and today, well, today hasn't started, but between yesterday and this morning, I just feel like I went on vacation. And I don't know. It was just something about that half day. It was such a pleasant surprise. I felt like I was able to let go a little bit. I'm about to eat my breakfast and head out to the gym. It's 7:30, so I probably will be able to get to the gym pretty early, probably right after they open. They open at 8. I'm be able to get a good workout in. I'm switching it up a little bit. Instead of doing fasted cardio, I'm going to do cardio after my workout. So after I have food on my stomach, after I work out, just to switch it up, because my body really does like change. Today on the agenda, I have a child's birthday party to go to. I'm not too worried about temptation there because usually kids' birthday party food is kind of gross anyway. Like they have like hot dogs and stuff, so not too worried about that. I bring my grown-up food and I'll be fine. And plus, it's my friend's baby and I haven't seen her in forever, so I'm really excited. You know, I've been so busy and I don't get to see people. So this visit I'm not actually dreading. I'm usually dreading visits because I'm worried about eating and, you know, traveling and being gone all day. But this one I'm pretty excited about. So I'm just having a good day. And just a good couple of days.
Just got done with my workout. I did a leg workout and I killed it. I haven't had a good leg day in eons, but it was really, really good. We're on our way to the birthday party. See the gift in the back? And look at these thunder thighs just all out and exposed. I got on shorts. I have on shorts today. On a scale of 1 to 10 of self-consciousness, 10 being the most self-conscious, I'm probably at like a 3 right now. But we'll see because I'm not around other people. But working on this body image thing I have going on. So it's a beautiful day. I'm in a really good mood. So I am really brave putting on the shorts. And I like the way I look so far. It is currently about 7:45. And I wanted to tell you guys how I did with my shorts. I had my legs out today. And on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the most self-conscious, I put myself at about a 1. Another huge breakthrough. I have never been able to wear shorts and be okay. In fact, when I was overweight, one of the things I wanted to do was to wear shorts and be okay. So I can go ahead and check that off my bucket list. Yay me. So I'm going to change my clothes and head up to the cardio room, finish my 40 minutes of cardio, and the week is done and the week is won. The lesson for the week is the good days will happen. The good days will happen. Just stay the course and they will come. And your good days are going to wash over all the bad days. Because today I wore shorts and I was fine. And it took me 29 years of wanting to do that. And it happened in one day. But the high I feel from having accomplished that is like none other. Bodybuilding, again, I thank for giving me the opportunity to love what I see in the mirror. So, go ahead and like, right, subscribe, be great, and I'll see you guys next week.